how's it going? Hi. No whispering today, because honestly, kinda don't feel like it. And the last stream that I did whispering went really bad, so we're not gonna do that again. Until I guess I want to. So right now I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Who got first kiss? Thanks, Halo. You got the first kiss of the day, possibly the only kiss of the day. We will see how it goes. Thanks much. We're gonna do Slime Rancher today for some ASMR gaming time. Yeah. Let me minimize this actually. Then put chat up on the screen. Chat goes over here. Probably put myself up on the screen, huh? Because I literally don't know what I look like on stream right now. Probably be a good thing to have on screen. I just don't like looking at myself, you know? Not really interested in looking at myself, even though I am very pretty. Oh my god, is that Inu? Thank you for the follow. Thanks much. You get another kiss. Second kiss of the day, not the first kiss, but you do in fact get the second kiss of the day. Congratulations. Wow. Yes. Nice, comfy, cozy ASMR today. I will say though, I think I am approaching like which is the thing that I experience whenever I do ASMR, where it's like I'll do ASMR for like a month straight, and then after that I'm like, I need to be done with this. I'll do it damn near religiously, and then I'm like, I need a break. I need a break. I think I'm approaching my break, where I'm like, do I have to do an ASMR stream today? Like, I'm actually not that tired. I like doing ASMR like when I'm tired, like it feels right. But we'll see. I might be tired this month, so I don't want to say like no ASMR next week, because I'm anticipating I'm gonna be tired. And also, I just have a lot planned this month. I have too many things that I have to do. Okay, I haven't played this game in a minute. So, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I got no fucking idea, brother. I don't know. I got no clue. Okay, I just need a minute. Is it? Okay, hold up. I need a minute. I want to pause the game, but look at my stuff. I need to look at my stats here. Ugh, this thing. Ugh, that thing. Okay. So we got this 43. Hungry. It's 15 in there. Okay. Some fruit in here. Let's grab that. Today was supposed to be beta testing for the new game, because I am the new game. I'm a new Nook. Oh my god, slurring my words together. But unfortunately, I had to go to a wedding this weekend, so I would have done that stream for everybody this weekend, but I did not get to, or last weekend, depending on how you want to look at it. But I did not get to, because I was traveling. And the server's closed, so the server's closed, which I swear I planned it so that this wouldn't have happened, but yeah, no. Server's closed. If another server opens up, then I'll definitely, because you guys basically did not get to see any of it, so You didn't get to see a damn thing. It's just unfortunate timing. 28 in there. Yeah, y'all are flying in there. Guess I didn't get to see any of it, which is a damn shame. So if another server opens up before they launch, I'll definitely play it. But for now, there's nothing I can do, so we're doing Slime Rancher today. So I was like, if you're wondering why I said we'd play a different game, and now I'm playing Slime Rancher, that's why. That's why. How was my time off? It wasn't actually any time off at all. It wasn't actually any time off at all, because I worked. I'll talk more about it on Friday when I'm over on the main channel, so I can be a little bit more loud. I can be a little bit more loud and boisterous and whatnot, like I always am. But on Friday when we have the Amazing Digital Circus React stream, but they're gonna die over there. I think they actually need to eat something. Why are they flying around like that? There's no way they're hungry in there like that. Why are they flying in there? Y'all hungry for real in there, or what's the vibe? Oh no, they're hungry for real. They really mean it. They're hungry for realsies. They really mean it. They mean that. Huh? Yeah, it wasn't actually a break at all because I worked all day on Thursday, so I was up for 24 hours straight. That's not a joke. Not an exaggeration, not a joke. I was up for 24 hours. Because I worked at full shift, and then as soon as I was done working, I had to go home, clean my entire house, which I know people say like you don't have to clean your house. I actually think you do have to clean your house before you leave. I'm just one of those people. Because I hate coming back to a dirty house. There's nothing worse than coming back to a dirty house when you're tired. You know, you'd rather leave tired than come back tired and have to do more work. So you actually do have to clean your house before you leave. So I had to clean the whole house, make sure there's no garbage and whatnot, because that's my worst fear, is coming back and there's like rotting garbage in my house. So I made sure everything was clean. Everything was clean and ready. And by the time that was all done, I had to hop on a plane and I was gone. So I had to go to the airport. And I definitely got scammed in terms of like talking about it, even though I said I'm gonna wait until Friday to talk about it, but I definitely got scammed. In terms of my Uber driver definitely scammed me, which became a whole thing because I had to contact Uber and be like, yeah, Uber, that price is incorrect. that price is incorrect, Uber. That's not right. Yeah, I'm not paying for all of that. I actually will file a chargeback. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. Because my Uber driver, who was very nice by the way, but he like overcharged me and was like claiming, are those done over there? By God. Can y'all hurry up? I feel like the food is not growing fast enough. That's the problem. The food's not growing fast enough. And I can't leave here. Oh my God, I can't leave. I'm stuck with these godforsaken slimes. I'm stuck with these people. I can't even leave to explore anything. You know what? I'm just gonna split the difference a little bit. I gotta wait until everything is fixed. It's annoying. Can't even like buy anything. But yeah. More on Friday. More on Friday. But it was definitely not a break. Because by the time I left too, because it was a weekend affair. So by the time I left, I had 3 hours until my flight, so I literally left the wedding venue. I went home, I packed my bag, and then I got back on the plane. And then I just got back on the plane. Like, I didn't even have enough time to eat anything. That was it. So it was like, I was up for 24 hours, and then I got to land, and as soon as I landed, it was day one of the wedding's nonsense. So I only got the morning, so I ate in the morning after I landed, and then I slept for 3 or 4 hours, and then I went to I went to day one. So it was like da 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 da, like nonstop, like just go 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 go. Go, 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 go. It's like I slept for 4 hours and immediately had to wake up, get dressed, go to the Nika. Sorry, not the Nika. The Nika was day 2. I had to go to the I forgot what it's called, but I had to go to the ceremony at our house. The women's only ceremony. I had to go there, so that was a lot, and I was exhausted. Because we didn't leave there until like midnight. We didn't leave there until like midnight, so then I got to did I even sleep that night? I think I did. I think I slept for like 4 more hours, so I think in total in the last like 3 days. No, it's not a bachelorette, because bachelorette parties are fun. So I'm not saying she didn't have fun. She did, but it's more of a cultural thing, because my best friend who got married this weekend, which is why there weren't multiple streams this weekend, is Muslim, so it was like a Muslim wedding. Yeah, it's a cultural event where the women all kind of see the wife off. You know what, I really don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. Yeah, because we did mehendi, so that's like it was like a henna ceremony. Yeah, I think it's just mehendi. Because I'm like, what do we even do? What do we even do? I think it was just mehendi. That's what it's called. But she called it something else too, and I can't remember what it is. No, yeah, it was nice. It was like her whole, like all the women in her family were at her house, and it's an event where the women like see the wife off. So we had to do this big ceremony where the closest people in her life hold her underneath a traditional blanket and kind of walk her out. It's called like an entrance, so they walk her out. So we did that, and then we all got henna, which was really nice. We all got henna. My henna looks really good, and of course my inclusive bestie got me black henna, because the henna that they have for people of her skin tone was not going to work for me. So it was not going to work for me or my parent, who did come, and we were the only black people there. So I was like, inclusivity, wow, it starts in the home. It starts in the home. And I was mad too because we were the only people that were allowed to get more than one henna because she was like, yeah, you guys are my, well, she's talking to like me and my other best friend. She's like, you guys are my best friends, so if you want more henna, you guys can go get them. Just tell them that I sent you. But we couldn't get it. We couldn't get more henna because we had to do the ceremony. I was so upset. Because I was about to go ham on those people. I was about to be like, I need you to do everything. Do it all. Do my hands, do my feet. Do it all, do it all. But no, couldn't do it. So just the hand. Next time though, next time. Because it turned out so pretty, I can't stop staring at my hand. Yeah, it was like one henna per person because, you know, Indians love henna. It's not even like crazy for me to say that, but like Indians love henna. Like all the women, they were like parked at the henna station. They were parked there. They wouldn't even let me in. They wouldn't let me in at all. Which was kind of funny because when I finally did get a table, the lady that I got, she clearly was not she clearly was like not the one who was supposed to do my henna because she looked at me and she was genuinely confused as to why a black person was sitting in her chair. But that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. She was like, she's gonna do it for you. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, she's got all of your stuff. I'm like, oh. Oh, okay. I have a special henna designer for me. Oh, okay, got it. I didn't take any offense to it. I just thought it was funny. Oh my god, they're over there killing themselves. You guys, stop fighting. Stop fighting in there. Oh my god, what am I gonna do about this food? You know what? I'm not trying to hear that right now. I'm really not trying to hear that right now. I'm really not trying to hear that message at the comm station. I'm really not. But it was nice, but the only thing was that I just hadn't slept like all weekend because I got 8 hours of sleep in 3 days. Because I don't think Sunday I slept at all. Like actually, I don't think I slept a single day. That whole day I don't think I slept. Actually, not Sunday. Saturday I don't think I slept that entire day. Because I'm also not the type of person to sleep on planes. So, and I had to take like 4 different planes. So I didn't sleep a single time when I was on the plane. I did watch movies though. I watched The Running Man. That movie with Glenn Powell. You know, say what you want about Glenn Powell, but I think he's got me. I think he's got me. And not in like a way where I think he's sexy, because I don't. He's definitely not my type. Like Glenn Powell, which if you're like, who the fuck is Glenn Powell? Think of Sydney Sweeney. I know it's really hard, but like think of Sydney Sweeney circa Anyone But You, the guy that she was gonna date in Anyone But You. That's Glenn Powell. But he's charmed me. This Glenn Powell, he has charmed me. I don't like him in a romantic way. He's definitely not my type, because my type are like wet blankets, baby girls, men who would cry if I called them a bitch. Men who would sob and cry if I told them that their dick was small, things like that. That's my thing. So I'm like, he's definitely not my type. I also just don't like muscles, and he's like a muscly guy. Like muscles like kind of gross me out. Muscles like gross me out. I don't know what it is about muscles, unless they're on a woman. Oh my god, unless they're on a woman. If they're on a woman, like please more. But like muscles on a man, it's like, oh my god. Do you do construction or something? Like, why do you have those? Do you do construction? Like that? I don't. Are you gonna build a house later? Like, why do you have those? I don't understand. But that's neither here nor there. But the movie was so good. I am actually so surprised that like that movie didn't do well, because it was actually so much fun. Like, he's actually very charming, Mr. Glenn Powell. I think they should put him in more movies. Like, I think he's a good like male actor. I mean, he's better than Chris Pratt, I'll tell you what, because like Chris Pratt has like zero charisma, and I don't want to hear it from the Marvel gang. Like, him playing Star-Lord is different than him being in his own movie. Have you ever seen him in another movie? Like, he has like no charisma. I don't know what it is. He's like a charisma vacuum when he's not playing a Star-Lord. But like Glenn Powell, he's doing the Chris Pratt thing, but he's actually good at it. He's doing Chris Pratt better than Chris Pratt is doing Chris Pratt. Does that make sense, you know? I was like, wow, we need to see Mr. Glenn Powell in more things. I want to see him in more action movies. You know what we really need, though? This has nothing to do with anything, but you know what we really need? We really need another Tom Cruise. And I think Glenn Powell, you could do it. Like, if you get him in the right movies, I think he can be it. But we need like a younger Tom Cruise. Do you know what I mean? Because like, I want to see it. Like, there's something so fascinating about watching a man run across the screen. There's something so fascinating about watching a man run across the screen. And Tom Cruise is not doing it anymore, because the Mission Impossible series, they're done. It's done. But Glenn Powell, I see your future. You could do it. I think you can do it. Do you want to be the next Tom Cruise? It's in your future, buddy. Or somebody who's even younger, but I don't know who it would be. Like, who would be the next Tom Cruise? They tried it with Tom Holland. They did for like a movie. Because Tom Holland was in that, oh my god. He was in that, I don't know, I can't remember the franchise I had on the tip of my tongue, and now I don't have it anymore. The Adventure franchise, Nathan Drake franchise, is that the characters? Uncharted, that's what I'm thinking of. Uncharted, yes. So yeah, he was in the Uncharted movie, but nobody liked that. Nobody liked that. No one was trying to hear that. Like, nobody was really trying to hear that, so I think Tom Holland is done. I think Tom Holland is not that guy. He is not that guy. 'Cause like, I don't know. Like, Tom Holland's not like a bad actor. I actually think he's a really good actor. But I just don't see him as like a Tom Cruise. You know what I mean? He's a little too spunky to be a Tom Cruise. You know, we need a generic white man. And I say this with like peace and love. I really do, because like Glenn Powell has like that like generic white guy look, you know? Where it's like, I could see you in a lot of different movies. I could see it, yeah. But like, maybe we need a younger guy, but there is no younger guy. Like, who's the younger guy? They need to cast unknowns. There's too many like oldies. We need to start getting some fresh faces in here. Anyway, so I watched that movie on the plane. It was good. I would recommend it. If you haven't watched it, it's definitely like a popcorn movie. Get some popcorn, sail the 7 seas. You don't even don't even pay anybody for it. Just sail the seven seas. Monkey D. Luffy it, you know? Go watch the movie, get some popcorn on a Friday night, and then watch that. It's one of those movies. Watch that. Have a good time. Have a good time. I also watched the Now You See Me movie. Now you see me, now you don't. I watched that. I'm gonna be so real. I had to pause it halfway through because it was actually putting me to sleep. And I don't sleep on planes, so that's really telling you something. Hi Boogie, hi-yo, hi. It was so bad. Like one of the worst movies I've watched. Well, not that bad, but like, because I did see the Minecraft movie, so no, Now You See Me, Now You Don't is what I'm talking about. Mind you, this is like the third movie. I think it's like Now You See Me, Now You See Me 2, and then Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which is a horrible trilogy of movies. It's like a horrible title because they like fucked up the name, you know? Because it should have been Now You See Me, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, and then like a wittier third thing. But no, instead it's Now You See Me, Now You See Me 2, and then Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which is awful. I know they ruined it. Oh, Inu, the next movie's gonna suck. The next movie is gonna be really bad because this movie, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, it was so bad. Like, and I actually don't even recommend that you watch it. Like, I'm gonna be very serious with you. I really don't recommend that you watch it. It's like really bad. Like, it's like one of those movies that was made for YouTube Shorts. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was made to be watched in like a 4x3 on YouTube Shorts. It was not made to be watched on a screen. It also needs like Subway Surfers in the bottom. Like, it's a movie that I can so clearly see like highlight reels and Subway Surfers with like big captions. It's like one of those movies. It's so bad. And I'm a truther. I like the Now You See Me series. I'm actually a truther. I think the Now You See Me series is actually like fun. And I think people are mean. People think I'm against fun. I'm not against fun. I'm against a bad movie. Which is why I hate the Minecraft movie, because it was bad. It was really bad. Really, really bad. Yeah, I mean, they could make it better. I don't know. I think the next one's gonna be really bad, though. I'll watch it. Because, I mean, it gives me something to talk about, because I could actually talk about how bad this movie is for like an hour. It's pretty much the runtime. And it's like, this movie is also really weird because there's a lot of good actors in this movie and they're all bad. Like, I don't know what it is about. It's like this movie is cursed. Cause like, spoilers, but like, they have Rosamund Pike in this movie, who is I mean, it's like slight spoilers, but like, she's the villain of the movie. And if you know Rosamund Pike, she's an amazing actress. I mean, she's in one of my favorite movies of all time, Gone Girl. Also, thanks much for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, she's in Gone Girl, and if you've ever seen Gone Girl, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Like, Gone Girl is one of those movies. It's just one of those movies that if you haven't watched it, put it on tonight. Put it on tonight. Tonight. You have to put that movie on tonight. It's that good. Or tomorrow, I guess, if you're tired. Like, put it on with fresh eyes and go watch Gone Girl. It's that good. And she's like an amazing actress. And in this movie, she's really bad. Like, really bad. And I know she's not bad. So, like, why is she bad? Why is she bad? Also, I don't want to be that guy. I really don't want to be that guy. So I'm just prefacing this by stating it's not his fault. But Justice Smith is at the scene of all of these crimes. Justice Smith, I don't know what it is about you, but you're always involved somehow. It's not your fault that the movie is bad. I'm not even blaming you, but you're always at the scene of the crime. That's strange to me. Why are you always there? Why are you always there? Anytime there's like a bad movie recently, it's like Justice Smith is there. Like Justice Smith keeps coming here at these bad movies. Like, why is he here? I'm not even saying he's a bad actor. I'm just like, why is he here? Like, I'm like, what? Justice Smith again? Like, why is he there? Tomorrow's in 5 minutes. Well, you can speedrun the movie. Actually, don't do that. It's worth sitting down to watch. It's genuinely worth sitting down to watch. Because he's a good actor, so why is he in something that's pissing me off? Yeah, so anyway, don't watch Now You See Me, Now You Don't unless you have jingling keys and or are playing Subway Surfers. Also, I'm gonna be a little mean. I just said I wasn't going to be mean. I'm gonna be a little mean. Ariana Greenblatt. Ariana Greenblatt. I think Miss Ariana, I think we have to go back to acting school. Miss Ariana, I say this with so much peace and love, I think we have to go back to the drawing board. Miss Ariana, I know you're young. I think we've got to get you enrolled in something. I don't know what it is, but yeah. And if you're like, who is Ariana Greenblatt? If you saw Barbie, she's the daughter in Barbie. She's the daughter in Barbie, so. And she's also in Now You See Me, Now You Don't. And she's really bad. She's really bad. She's like noticeably bad, like really bad. And it's like, I want to be like, maybe this is just a bad movie, but also she was bad in Barbie, in my personal opinion. So I don't know what to do with that information. I'm like getting this like thing with her where I'm like, oh no. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh god. Isn't that the movie with Jesse Eisenberg and the guy who played Carnage? Correct. It's actually the third movie in their franchise Magician series that I'm a fan of. I like magic. I do. I'm a huge fan. Yeah, it's the third one. Yeah. And Miss Ariana, she plays a young magician taking over the mantle from the old heads. And she's bad. She's really bad. Yeah. No, no, you shouldn't watch the third one, but watch the first one. And then the second one is like, it's fine. So you can decide whether or not you want to watch the second one, but you should watch the first one. The first one you should watch because it's fun. Well, Mac, you weren't here when I just said that this movie is hot garbage. Like, that's when you missed it. Also, my tummy started hurting. Don't know what that's all about. I really don't know what that's all about. My tummy started hurting really bad. My stomach started hearing about now you see me, now you don't. And it was just like, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. I heard the new Mario movie too is like really bad. I heard that was also bad. Hi Bo, hi I'ma watch it though, I'ma watch it. How am I? I'm fine. My tummy hurts, but I'll survive. Look at his big smile after giving me some fucking useless fucking garbage. God damn it. I hate it here. Okay, well, I need to leave here. But I can't. Let me go see if I can go buy another thing. What tags? I have so much money. I mean, if I put them there, then sounds like they would be real, right? Like if they're there, if they're on my stream, you know. Sounds to me like they would be real, but Archway, that's one I just opened. Den, Gully, Tide Pools, Dig Site. Well, I mean, I have no idea what tags you're referring to because I don't look at my own tags, but I just kind of set them and forget them. I think I'm gonna open up another one of these because I have a lot of money and I don't really know what else to do. Yeah, pay pigs are in fact welcome here. They are. Yeah, it's not like I would put Findom on my stream if I wasn't a Findom. It's not like people have a good association with Findoms anyway. So I wouldn't really put it on my stream if it wasn't serious. Because I did get a whole, like when I came out on my main, when I was providing everybody with a lot of like sex education on Twitter. And then I disclosed that I am a Findom, so I know what I'm talking about. And I've been a Dom for like years before I was a Findom anyway. But like, I had a lot of people that were like, "Ugh, you're taking money from men. You're disgusting. You're taking money from men, pathetic men that just want to be used. And it's like, if they want to be used, why can't I use them? If somebody wants to be used, why can't I use them? Babying people. If it's a grown adult, which everybody who watches my stream is 18 and over, because I have an 18 plus stream, like, if someone wants to be used, like, why wouldn't I want to use them? Like, like, what are we talking about? Oh, you're so cruel. It's like, well, yeah. I also don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a vtuber, but like, I have never in my life claimed to be a nice person. I don't know where this narrative has come from, where people are like, you're so cruel, you're mean, you're this, you're that, you're the third, that's mean that you're doing that. I literally have never claimed to be nice. I don't know if it's because you guys see a lot of like, well, ass VTubers, but like, I never really claimed to be nice. I never really claimed to be nice. Ooh. I claim to be like kind most of the time. Like, I'm not like a hateful bigot, but I'm not nice. I'm not nice. I've never made that claim about myself. That's something that other people may have said about me, but I've never said that about myself. Unless I was being sarcastic or something. I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Might be biased. That's because I love you, you know. Because I love specifically you and nobody else. I don't know, until you piss me off or something, I guess. Then, you know, I'll love somebody else. But for now, you know, I love you. Platonically. Well, you know, I don't love you platonically. I love you in the most parasocial way that I could love a streamer. That's how much I love you. I love you extremely parasocially. It's not every viewer's dream to be loved parasocially by their streamer. Wow, okay. Now, Inu, leave your husband. And like, let's make this happen. I think I'm gonna need you to leave your husband and that dog. And then we can like really get our lives together, you know, we can really start fresh. I can't do that to you. I can't break up a happy marriage. Unfortunately, homewrecking is not my kink. I know all the kinks that I have, but homewrecking's not one of them. I know. It's disappointing to me too. Damn. I know. Homewrecking is just not my thing. Like, I'm not gonna yuck other people's yum. I'm being like serious, by the way, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna yuck other people's yum. Like, if somebody's like, I love homewrecking. Ethical homewrecking, of course. Like, I don't really care. Like, I don't give a shit. But, like, that's not my thing. It's not my thing. Cooking is cool sometimes. think it depends on how it's done. Cooking is cool. No. But I can't break up a lovely marriage. Yeah, like, I think cooking is cool. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Like, it actually makes me laugh. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it really does make me laugh. Because I've cooked other people before, and I find the whole situation to just be so funny. Like, it's, like, hilarious. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm ace. So, like, most things are just hilarious to me. Like, it's really funny. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's just a grand old time. But, like, you know, I just can't really get into it. Ethical. Ethical or non-ethical home wrecking specifically. Not my thing. Okay, let me go see if I can go make another farm, because that's part of the problem that we're experiencing here. There's not a single kink. I mean, like, you know, there are things that are, like, not my thing, but, like, I'm a very open person. I'm a very open-minded person. I'm a very understanding person. I think that, like, genuinely, there's not a single kink that I can't, like, think about and be like, I can understand why you like that. Yeah, I could see that. It's not for me, but I understand why you like that. Like, I get it. Because, like, I think people take things, like, too personally, right? Like, when they think about, like, kink and stuff like that, they'll be like, oh, this kink is, like, it's like an attack on me. But it's like, nobody's forcing you to engage that way. Right? Like, if somebody tells me, like, I'm trying to think of a kink right now, like latex, right? Like, if somebody's like, oh, I'm so into latex, like, I love, like, being, like, wrapped in latex, it's like, oh, I could understand why you would like that, like, objectively, right? But people tend to take things so personally, where they're like, ew, that's gross because you don't like it. And it's like, well, why's it gotta be gross? Why's it gotta be all that? Like, why can't you just tell? Exactly. I think this is, like, a microcosm of so many other things, but, like, some people just need to learn how to be a little bit more objective with life. Because, like, nobody is telling you that you have to like it just because somebody else likes it. That's how I feel about, like, most sexual things, where I'm like, it's not gross, it just means that I don't like it. Right? It's kind of like tomatoes. It's kind of like tomatoes, you know? Like, I hate tomatoes. I think tomatoes are nasty. But if somebody was like, I love tomatoes on my burger, I'd be like, go off. Just because I think they're nasty doesn't mean they shouldn't exist. They should exist. You should be able to have tomatoes. I'd love that for you. I just don't want tomatoes on my burger. I think that's gross. I think it's gross. I don't want it. Also, thank you for the sub. Thanks much. Yeah, like, there are things that I'm, like, not interested in, but it's like, ban tomatoes. No, but I love tomatoes though. Like, ketchup. I could drink ketchup. Yeah, I'm that crazy. I could drink ketchup. I love ketchup. So I can't ban tomatoes because I love ketchup. I do. I love ketchup so much. I just don't like raw tomatoes. But what about, like, pasta sauce, right? Ah, oh, pasta sauce. So good. Need tomatoes for that too. So delicious. So yummy. So many things besides raw tomatoes. But thank you for the sub. You want a trigger? I forgot what I said for the sub. I think it's like, I don't know what I wrote. I don't know what I wrote. I have no idea what I wrote. It was like 3 minutes or something like that. 5 minutes or something. 3 minutes. 3-minute trigger for every sub. Or you could do like kisses for 3 minutes. Kind of just depends on you. I do be loving me some ketchup. I also fuck with salsa. Yep. Yep. Talking to you, London. I don't have it on the screen because I'm playing a game, so it's not on the screen today. But typically on the screen it will say like, I don't know, I'll say something. I'm like tapped out. Still recovering from the wedding. Because I don't remember what I wrote. Gotta find the text. But every sub gets kisses. But it's like you got a trigger for a certain amount of time. It says words, thank you, Inu. That's actually so helpful. You know, I hadn't considered the fact that it might say words. I hadn't considered that. But now my eyes are open. My eyes are open to the fact that it does say words. Yeah. Hadn't considered that one. I'd have to go look at it. Whoops, it's not in here. Is it in like a timer? It's in there. Yeah, it's like a 3-minute trigger. I just wanted to confirm. You got a free 3-minute trigger if you want something. And kisses are included in that. So if you want me to do kisses for 3 minutes, you can. I pop cherries. Tomatoes like cherries. Sometimes I don't have a sliced tomato ready when I'm having a sandwich. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I find the texture of tomatoes to be quite nasty. I find them to be quite nasty. I also don't like salsa, so you can unfollow after I've stated that. But I don't like salsa. I don't do salsa. It's too many vegetables. I don't care. It's too many veggies. Yeah, I don't do vegetables like that. Raw vegetables like that. Not my thing. I do like guac though. But I only like guac if I'm eating yuca, which is a root vegetable native to Africa. And I like mine fried. Not the way I make guac. Not the way I make guac. No, guac doesn't have tomatoes in mine. You crazy? Tomatoes in my guac? Are you trying to kill me? Absolutely not. Can do the latter, not the first one. Can do the latter, not the first one. Before the second channel gets taken down. You know what? I haven't checked the pen over there. Glad to have me back. I only left for a weekend. I only left for a weekend. And now I'm back. No, you're fine. You're not gonna get banned. Let me figure this out first. Felt like forever. Well, ain't nothing I can do about that. I had to go. I had to go to that wedding. But now I'm back, and you guys are gonna get such a long stream on Friday. Isn't that amazing? You'll get a beautiful long stream on Friday. It'll be really fun. And we'll yap so much, and then I'll complain about my tummy hurting, and then I'll complain about me not having a Switch 2, and then I'll complain about a bunch of other stuff, and then I'll complain and I'll complain and I'll complain, and then you guys will be forced to listen to all of it, and then I'll end the stream and I'll go to bed. And then we'll do it all over again on Saturday. And then we'll just keep doing this until I guess I die. I don't know. We'll just keep doing this until, well, honestly, until I get bored. then we're gonna really stop. Until I get bored, and that's the real issue. Then I'll graduate. No. I say no, but like, yes. So you want 3 minutes of me just calling you? Did I have that right? 3 minutes of just repeated words? Or praise? Like praise? You just want to hear it once? It's kind of dealer's choice. When you pay, it's kind of dealer's choice. I'm pretty pay to win, so I try to be, sorry, I'm looking at the chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a pay to win vtuber, so when you pay, I'm pretty lenient about what kind of happens. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. How did this even get in here? How did that even get in here? Also, thanks Billy earlier for the thirsty redeem and the Reddit mod check. I saw it and I didn't say anything just because I had already done it. I'd already done it. I'd already done it. Oh, let me do the mouth pops. like having it feel a bit random, like you don't know when I'm gonna stop. It's like, when am I gonna stop? It's also fun because then I get to edge Bo. What am I gonna call him? A pathetic cuck? I don't know. When? Just now. It's also memes. Hi, memes. Hi, memes. Thank you for the sub. Memes, did you know that Bo is a pathetic fucking cuck? Did you know that? Did you know that Bo London is a pathetic loser beta baby? Did you know? I was aware, but I don't know if you knew. I just wanted to inform you. We've been bamboozled. Oh, I don't do mommy. I do deity. I'm nobody's mommy. I'm more like your father. Because I'll put you over in my lap and I'll spank you. And then maybe play catch with you later. I don't know. I don't know. Definitely not a mommy, though. It's Inu. It is Inu. We're learning. Yeah, I just don't do mommy. Will I come home with the milk? You should be lucky if I come home at all. You should be grateful that I'm here now. The fuck? Milk? Be happy that I'm here with you now. Enjoy our time together right now. It's limited. I don't know. The secretary's looking pretty good these days. I don't know. Secretary's looking pretty good these days. I might have to dip on this family. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just see how it goes. I said, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I haven't left you yet. I'm still here with this family. I'm still dedicated to this family. What can you call me? Deity is fine. Preferred names are on my website. Just go in there. It's linked somewhere in the About Me. Go in there. Peruse. Take a look. If you're curious. I don't know, I just hate repeating myself, so when I catch myself repeating myself, it starts to piss me off. So I have the website so I don't have to do that. But then, like, people don't read, which is the annoying thing, right? Like, people don't read, so then I have to keep being like, guys, if you don't read, I think I'm gonna kill you. If you don't read, I think I'm gonna blow this bitch up. I think. In Minecraft, in Roblox, in Minecraft, on Xbox. I added that in later. Twitch, you don't have to ban this stream. I added that in later. I don't do goddess, it's deity, but hi. Thanks much for the follow. you need an owner. And I need sends. It's crazy. Guess we both need things, right? Why are they so greedy? Like, I feel like they eat so much in this game. They did not eat this much in the last game. Am I crazy for that? They're eating so much. They're eating so much food. They're eating so much food. Yeah, tribute is, you know, if you just want to enter my DMs and you want me to actually respond to you. Otherwise, I just delete them. It's a common thing nowadays. Everyone keeps messaging me, just no one knows how to read. I'm literally not answering that shit. I'm literally not answering that. If you left me a message recently and it didn't come with a tribute, I'm literally not responding to that. I think if it suits me, if I'm in the mood. If I'm in the mood, even you, yeah, even you know, I'm gonna block you actually. I'm actually gearing up to block you specifically. Everybody else can stay unblocked though. And now what the hell was I doing before I got distracted? The chickens. You know what, I want to do it this way. If you're talking about live on stream, again, it's like, when it suits me, I get bored quickly. I wanted to do like a script night at some point, but I'm not in the mood. I've done scripts before, but when I do them when I'm not in the mood, it's just like, feels like homework, and I don't want to do homework. Feels like work. I'm not trying to do any work. Oh, there's carrots. Any more of these? Okay, once this is all settled, then I can get the fuck out of here. I've been trying to leave here for like 6 days now. I've been trying to leave here for 6 days. Just me, yeah, just you. You went from the favorite to being blocked. How do you like that? Does that feel good? Shouldn't have been talking all that shit. Do I have a carrot over here? Yeah, I could do a script. I don't know. I think it's just like, I don't know. I think I'm just very like transparent. Like, I'm pay to win, so if you want me to do something, you should just pay me. Like, I think it's really just as simple as that. Like, I'm a very transactional streamer. It's really just as easy as that. So it's like, yeah, would I do a script? It's like, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Am I gonna do them for free? I mean, no. Unless I was in the mood. Might get a free one out of me if I'm in the mood. But I'm like never in the mood. So what if feel like I missed something, because I did. Because I did. To judge the quality, yeah. Well, I'm already gonna play Tamagotchi Life while I ignore all of you anyway, so that's already coming. That's already gonna happen. It's just a matter of when is it gonna happen. How long do I plan on streaming today? Until I get bored. Until I get bored is my answer. I mean, if I do 2 hours, I'm kind of like set, so I don't know how long I've been streaming already. I like hate this creature so bad. So stupid. I take it back, he's actually adorable, he's so sweet. So cute. He's so cute, I can't even be mad. I just need more egg, you know, I just need more egg. He's so cute. So adorable. So cute. I just need more eggs. Because, like, I'm running out of food. And I'd really like to figure this out. Sorry, oh my god. I don't know how to make those ASMR. I really don't. I don't know how to make that ASMR, like, at all. It's just gonna be as loud as it needs to be. Take a look. They already are. In my head, it just sounds really, really loud. Thank you for the bits. I'd like more. Maybe you're biased. Why? Because you like me burping in your ear. You like me laughing and giggling and burping in your ear. Because you're a freak, you know? You want to listen to that? Trying to listen to all of my sounds, huh? Depraved. Sound like hiccups. Likely story. Likely story. Likely story. This is just like everybody telling me to post my hands. Everyone telling me to post my hands because they want to see my hands, because they all have hand kinks. Trying to jork it to my fingers, which are very pretty, by the way. I seriously cannot stop staring at my hands after I got the henna. It looks so pretty. Kira, just might be. Just might be. They should pop up. Question mark, question mark. Just in it for the nail art. I don't have any nail art. Spoilers. Spoilers. I don't have any nail art. Let me pop that out. Okay, well, let's look at that. Ooh, not on this screen. It's on the other screen. I was wondering, I was like, when I play games, it's on a different screen. When I play games, it's on a different screen. Let's look. Yeah, because that's usually at the bottom there. And it's not on this screen. But I saw the notification. I seen it. Okay, well, I just ruined everything. That's cool. Okay, we're all good now. Yeah, now it's on. But I did get a notification. I think you should. I think that would be a good idea. You should actually test it multiple times just to be sure. I know, I'm so smart, right? That's why I'm the streamer and you're the viewer. Because I make all the best decisions. I do. I do. Well, it's kind of a privilege to hold my hands back, and I don't know if you've earned that at this point in time, so kind of presumptuous of you to think that you were holding my hands to begin with. I mean, a little crazy, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. A little nutty, actually. Ooh, loud sound. It is possible to earn it. To what? Earn my love and affection? No. Well, yes, I'm lying. I think you can earn my love and affection. I'm gonna turn that down. It's actually loud. I don't like loud sounds when we're doing it somewhere. You gotta buy the handshake ticket. I mean, you can earn my love and affection. I think you just have to worship me, do everything that I say, grovel at my altar, and yeah, give me all of your possessions, and I think you've got it. And I think you've just got it, you know? I really think after that point, like, you'll just know. I didn't ask for a blood sacrifice. No, I don't think I need that. Yeah, I definitely don't need a blood sacrifice. I gotta go this way. Well, you can still have your computer. But all of your other earthly possessions, like, I'll take those. Yeah. I'll take those. Wow, coming over here and there's nothing here for me. That's lovely. Because, like, do you really need, like, a house when you have my love and affection? You know? I think you should sell your stocks, actually. I think that's really smart. And I think you should hand all of that money over to me, because, like, what do you actually really need it for? Like, really think about it. You know, like, I'd make better use of that money than you ever could. So you just hand it over to me now. I'm a qualified spender. You? Not so much, not so much. 1, 2, 3. They should be alright in there. Okay, I think I can leave soon. That's the best part. I think I can leave soon. I think we're, oh my god, why are they so full? Are they even eating in there? I guess they are. Damn. Damn. Damn, damn, double damn. 4 carrots. Nope. Put that in there. Put that over here. Invest in my love. Smart investment. Possibly the only smart investment you'll make in this lifetime. Damn, I really thought that was the same. Now they're all on the ground. That's good. I like that. Perfect. Okay. They say sarcastically, not liking that at all. Over here. I could have sworn that I could have sworn that I had a bunch of chickens in there, and now there's nothing. That's nice. That's good, that's good. You know, I love having no food to feed these rabid, greedy slimes. I love that. Actually fills me with joy. And they're not even eating it. They're not even eating it. It's the worst part. There you go. Okay, did they just eat? I need to leave here. I need to leave. I can't be here. I'm not gonna make any progress if I don't get the fuck out of here. Thanks much for the follow. And one more for good measure. I don't know. What do I think of cages? I think you should be put in one. Next question. Well, is that an egg for me? An egg for me? Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Whoa. Smeg. I gotta stretch. I'm sitting really, really bad. to just check myself so I'm okay. I'm assuming that's a thirsty redeem. I can't see it. Yeah. A tiny baby schlurp. Just a little bit. I will say that after the last stream that I did where I ate ice and I was crunching the hell out of that ice, the next day my teeth were done. The next day my teeth were like, we don't know why you did that. I was eating ice for like 3 hours. It was really fun though. It was really fun. That was bad though. I can't do that again. For like an hour I can do that. 3 hours was crazy. 3 hours was crazy. I kinda pushed it. Yeah, it was hard for me. And I love crunchy stuff. It's hard for me to like chew on stuff the next day. Because I was chewing the hell out of that ice, and the back of my teeth were like, mm-mm. And like, mm-mm. You're thirsty now. Should have already been thirsty. Props gotta have soft foods. What am I, a grandmother? Am I a hag? Soft foods. Next you're gonna be telling me I need Genchers. I'll just suffer. I'll just suffer. I'm not trying to hear all that. See, I said nothing of the sort. That's what it sounded like you said, though. It sounded like you called me old and ugly. And, what else? And you said that I wasn't sexy and hot. I actually remember you typing that, like, you know, my boobs actually weren't even that good looking. I remember you saying that. I actually explicitly remember you saying that, and it was really fucked up. It's like, you know, that's a sensitive topic for me. You know, I take great pride in my boobs, so I don't know why you would say something like that. I think I remember you calling me ugly, but like I can't recall. It just sounds like something that you would say, you know. It's really fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I gotta go. How many are in there? 16. I'm hoping that everybody just doesn't die. Let's just cross our fingers. Because I gotta get the fuck out of here. You should know better than that, Enu. This is a dog-eat-dog world. The Puppkats community has always been like that. I mean, we remember why democracy isn't allowed here. This had to become a dictatorship. Because some people, they made me like this. You know, I didn't want to have to become this. But you all made me like this. I remember when I first started, I was so nice and sweet and kind. Can't be like that anymore. If I give an inch, they'll take the mile. I can't allow it. Okay, I'm gonna leave and hope that nobody dies. I gotta cross my fingers and then I'll come back in like 24 hours. I gotta run, actually. You know, hopefully nobody will die. Have we even had our first ad break? I have not been paying attention, like, at all. Clearly, I have not been paying attention to stream, not one bit. Oh, how long has stream been going on for? I'm not watching myself, so I have no idea. If I watch myself, I'll be distracted by my tits, so I have to... I'll be distracted. Oh, almost 2 hours, okay. Oh, so I can leave you guys in like 15 minutes, right? I can disappear in like 15 minutes. You know what? Okay, real question is, where the hell am I going? Real question. Real question is, I'm thinking... my stomach stopped hurting. I'm okay now. It's because we were talking about that god-awful movie, and my stomach just didn't want to hear all of that. My stomach didn't want to hear bad movies right now. But my stomach stopped hurting, so we're good. I have to go all the way back here. So the material that I need is... oh my god, this map is so big. Are you joking? This map is so big. I'm hoping it's not over here. That's gonna piss me off. I think it's over here. I'm really hoping it's not over here. That's gonna piss me off. I already said, memes, you missed it because you weren't here at the start of the stream. Shame on you. Why weren't you here at the start of the stream? I said I'm gonna talk about it on Friday when I'm over on the main channel. I'll talk about it on Friday when I'm over on the main channel, because when I'm over here, it is hard for me to be as boisterous as I normally am. I was at the hospital. A likely story. Being at the hospital is no excuse for missing your favorite streamer. Lock in. Lock in, dummy. No excuses. I'm not trying to hear all that. It doesn't matter. If you're dying, you should really be here. Gotta go over there. No excuses. I'm not trying to hear all that. All I hear is excuse after excuse. Thank you. Thank you. Just asking for a bit of humiliation, you know? Like, be serious about your transgressions, you know? I'm going the wrong way. I'm going it the wrong way. I don't really care what you gotta do, whether or not that means putting me on the TV inside of your car. Just make it happen. There should never be a moment where I'm streaming and you miss it. Let's go over here. Put me on the heart monitor. Hook me up, boss. That would be kind of cute, though. Like, we'll have our heartbeats intertwined. I realized in this very moment, I actually have not played this game in a while, and I don't really remember how to get to point A, point B. Not really, anyway. I was like, where am I going? Like, actually confused. I'm like, where am I going? Where am I going? And that's what it's called. It's called the heart monitor thingy. That's exactly what it's called. You're so right, you know. Verbatim what it's called. How am I further away from the where I'm supposed to be at? How did this happen? Oh, okay, I actually just took that thing off entirely. That's good. That's nice. That's real nice. I don't remember how I got here. I had to fix how I'm sitting again. I'm sitting awfully. It's like my natural instinct to just tuck my feet underneath my ass. But that's like no condition to be sitting in. It's actually really bad for you. You really shouldn't be sitting like that. I'm supposed to be over there. My question is, how the fuck did I get over there the first time? It's supposed to be over there. You can fall asleep. I mean, ideally, that's the goal, right? With an ASMR stream. You fall asleep, you relax. Kind of my job to put you there. I gotta go over there. Gotta go over there. Thanks for the head pats. Thank you. Also the hydrate, which I'll do right now. I am actually thirsty, so I'm gonna drink some more. I am actually thirsty. Why did you say that, memes? You're laying on their belly with your legs in the air. I think I appreciate the visual, but why did you tell us all that? What's my time zone? I stream in PST. Sometimes it depends on where I'm at the moment. I travel a lot, so right now it's PST. If it changes, I'll update everybody, because I know I change the schedule like every 3 months. Yeah, I gotta go over there. Can I make it? I can. Alright, now that I'm here, what the fuck? I gotta go like all the way over there. I don't really remember how I did that. Fuck. You yearn to be spontaneous? That's not it. Is that it? Is that what you yearn for? I beg to differ. I won't be able to get up on that. How the fuck did I get here? I need to be over here. How the fuck did I get there? I have no idea. How the fuck did I get there? Hold up. This way. I feel like I have to go back to the beginning. I actually don't remember how. Oh, isn't it just up here? No, it's not. No, it is not. Right answer, correct answer. I mean, who doesn't yearn for my attention? Honestly, it's good attention. Be hard to catch me on stream. Yeah, on Wednesdays. For me, it's Wednesday. But on Wednesdays, I stream a little bit later because I have a really long day. So I stream a little bit later on this channel when I do ASMR, and then on Fridays and Saturdays I stream over on my main channel, and I stream a little bit earlier because I have a little bit more time. And I tend to stream longer on the main channel just because ASMR is kind of hard to do for long hours. Unless I like pre-record something. Okay, let's go. You know, I think I passed the entrance and it would have made things a lot easier if I had just gone, whoa, if I had just gone in the entrance. Oh my god. Oh my, yeah, I almost fell right off that edge. That's nice. Oh, that's good. That's where I wanted to go. Did I just come from over here? I think I did. I gotta go all the way to the beginning. What's going on here? The hubby gave Inu a drink of choice. Are you asking about my drink of choice or Inu's drink? Inu's got themselves an Arizona hard iced tea. Oh, are those new? Or is that something that your husband, like, mixed up? Because I think Arizona iced tea also came out with some, didn't they? Yum. Thanks for the bits. I want more though. Can't lie. I want more though. Very greedy, can I say? It's in my nature, you know? I think I was born greedy. Arizona tea brand. What flavor is it? I have to get out of here. This trip has been a waste. This trip has been a complete fucking waste. I'm going to literally rip someone's throat out. This trip has been a fucking waste. I haven't done anything. I don't even. I gotta just leave here. I had to come back. Annoying. Annoying, annoying, annoying. I couldn't make it. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Oh, it's just regular iced tea. You volunteer as tribute to have your throat ripped out by my teeth. I bet you'd like that, but you've got to pay me first. I bet you'd like that, but no. Hmm. 200 bits for an unlock. I don't know. It's just not seeming like enough to unlock, really. I mean, would you think that that's enough to unlock? Like, be honest. Be honest. It's probably this. No, it's not this one. How am I getting deeper? I thought it was behind me. You know what? Let me go look before I leave. Let me go look before I leave. Now we're at 500, but you know, I really hate the number 5. I don't really like that number. It's not a good number. So I go behind me and then what? There's the portal. There's that. My favorite number is 2. But see, we already passed 2. So now we gotta go to the next 2. That only makes sense. It only makes sense. Let me take a look at this map. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I go this way. You go this way. I definitely didn't go this way. Because if I go this way, that's so crazy. My favorite number is 2. You know what that means? No, yours 4. My God. And 4. What does it mean? You know? What does that mean? That we're energetically aligned. I think 4 is a crowd, though. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, you did ask what my favorite number is. My favorite number is 2. That's my favorite number. Could have asked me earlier, but see, you didn't think that far ahead. Once again, that's why I'm the streamer. Yours is 7. I'm very tempted to say something like, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm very tempted to say, I'm not gonna say it. Let me stop. Something like that. I was hoping that you would know. And don't you dare, no, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Thanks for the head pats. I just love 2. I love the way it sounds. I think, well, okay, but like 6, 7 is kind of funny. Like, I know you didn't want me to say it, but like 6, 7 is kind of funny. Like, I'd rather kids say 6, 7 than say slurs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's better that they say 6, 7 than say like the R slur. You know what I mean? That's better. So if they want to say 6, 7, I'm down for it. It's a little funny. It's a little silly. But the screaming, I don't know. That's just kids though. Honestly, that's just adults. I mean, like, I'll forever have in my head like the image of like the guy, oh my god, this is like Rick and Morty era, like peak Rick and Morty when they had the Szechuan sauce. That guy who went into the McDonald's and was like screaming that he was Pickle Rick on top of the table. Yeah, it lives rent free in my head. It lives rent free in my head. I'm like, he had to like go home after that. Like, he had to like walk out of the establishment. Like, that whole video, like, I don't believe in cringe, but that, yeah, that gets me. Yeah, that one gets me. I don't like that. So I mean, I don't know, adults scream all the time too. They just scream over nonsense. I gotta go like this way. No, he wasn't in a pickle costume. I'm thinking of like the guy, I think he was Asian and he was wearing like a red shirt. Like, in my head the video is so clear. I think he's Asian and he was wearing like a red shirt, and then he like flips his shirt like over his head, and then he starts screaming about how he's Pickle Rick. I shouldn't say that. I was about to say something crazy. Let me not say that. I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna say that, yeah, I'm not gonna even say that. It's not a very nice thing I was about to say. So I'm gonna keep it to myself. Sometimes if you don't have something nice to say, you gotta shut the fuck up before Twitch bans me for bullying. So Twitch is gonna hit my stream with a bullying notice. We saw here that you were bullying somebody. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this stream. Yeah. Yeah, I know this is your second channel. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that shit. Yep, there he goes. Bullying on a stream? You know, I'm just bullying you, specifically just you, you know? And I'm only bullying you because I know you don't like it, you know? Everybody else wants me to bully you, except for you. You're welcome. I do like good manners. It's nice to be thanked for the stream. If I want to bully somebody, I'll just pick literally any one of you. I'm spoiled for choice. The whole stream is my playground, really. I had to come back. I think they're all gonna die. But you know, I do appreciate the gumption. It didn't work, but I like the idea. I like a viewer with a bit of gumption. A bit of drive, you know? It's nice. Okay, I don't know what to do with that, so you guys are gonna eat that. You guys are gonna eat that. Bullying for free? Sometimes. I like bullying the viewers that don't like to be bullied. It's more fun that way. Because if I bully you and then you like it, I'm just giving you what you want for free, you know? You know what, actually I'm gonna deal with this before I go down there. You know how I feel about doing stuff for free. You know how I feel about doing stuff for free. Crack. No, never in my life have I liked doing something for free. Genuinely. I seriously can't think of a single thing I do in my day-to-day now that I would do for free. Like I'm getting paid in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, because time is money. Time is money. Also, I'm hot, I'm smart. I'm good at the things that I do, so why wouldn't I be paid for it? It's really just that simple. Oh. And you might be like, why did you bring up the fact that you're hot? Why wouldn't I? It's a very relevant part of the story. It's very relevant. Put this one over here. It actually is really valuable. Genuinely. Which is why it pisses me off, like when people, like, not for nothing, but some people are like really needy. like unnecessarily needy. Let me scoop that. Unnecessarily needy, and it's like when someone's needy and it's like you literally which, mind you, like I like needy people. I do. I think neediness is cute. I think clinginess is cute. I mean that in my soul. And also, like, if you aren't fucking me or paying me, like, why are you obsessed? Actually, not why are you obsessed. You should be obsessed with me. But, like, why are you mad that I didn't respond to you within a 24-hour period? You've got to let that go. You've got to let that go. That's just how I feel about that. Like, if you're not doing one of those two things, why are you upset that I'm not responding back to you in a 24-hour period? I'm sorry. Don't mean it. But I'll say it if it makes you feel better. Like, I need you to be serious. Thanks much for the follow. Sorry, I'm like that. I just said I think neediness is cute. I mean that. I'm not joking. I just don't like it when somebody is like demanding. Right? Like, I think being demanding is annoying. And I'm sure I only think that because I'm demanding. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Actually, no, I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah. It's like there can't be two demanding people in the same room, you know? Like, I don't I don't really be doing all that. I don't like that. Her to be more needy, you know. You know, tonight you're all over the place. At one minute you want me, the next minute you're off me. Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? You're hot and cold tonight. What do you want from me? Playing games tonight. What is this? And 19. Okay, just put that all back in there. Just put that all back in there. I mean, I think clinginess is cute. But I think it just depends on how it's displayed. Okay, I don't have food for you. There's 17 in there. I gotta stretch again. Wow. Sounds like I'm getting tired. I'm not. I'm just hungry now. It sounds like I'm getting eepy. I'm not. I'm just hungry. I'll probably eat something after this. Wow. Thank you for the red of my check. Yeah. I ever stream Blue Lock, the anime, I'll get banned. Make sure I'm stretching. Everybody should be stretching. If I'm stretching, you should be stretching too. I almost said award-winning. I don't think Blue Lock has won a single award. The award-winning anime? I love Blue Lock. That's a good anime. Very homoerotic. I like that. 10 out of 10. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the fruit in there. Fruit can go over here. Fruit can go over here. Yeah, actually, it's the football one. It actually is really homoerotic. Like, actually. It's very homoerotic, actually. So if you're into that, highly recommend. You should watch Blue Lock. It's also just fun. But the animation is really bad in season 2. So, heads up. Because the animation is real bad. And then it like gets better at the end. Gets better at the end. I mean, I like that, you know, so it doesn't bother me. But you know, right at the end. I mean, yeah, literally, it's like right at the end, like in the last like few episodes, like the animation gets better. It's not One Punch Man. I'm so mad about One Punch Man. It's not the time to talk about One Punch Man, but like, I'm gonna grieve One Punch Man until my dying days. Saitama, my king. I mean, not really my king, but like Genos is like more my thing. Genos is more my thing because like I want to peg him so bad, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm just so sad. Like, why did they do that? He's not a failed husband. He would be such a good house husband. I'd turn him out. He'd be such a good house husband. He'd be so good. He'd be so good. He'd listen. He'd be so obedient. But I can't even slide in. Because, like, he's married to the game, so I can't even. I respect it, though, but. Truthfully, he's, like, married to Saitama. Like, I can't even. He'd be talking about his master all the time. I can't even compete. I can't compete, but I can still pine over him. That's 1, 2, 3. Yep. I mean, he really should be married to me, but that's neither here nor there. It is really sad, though. I'll never get over that. I'm like, wow. One Punch Man used to be like my favorite anime, and now I literally can't watch it. Because it's that bad. Didn't even finish it. It's that bad. And I'm sure the next half will be just as bad, which is awesome. It's actually just what I wanted to see, you know? It's okay. I'm gonna get over it. I'm gonna watch other anime. I'm gonna fall in love with new anime. It's just upsetting because, like, I know I'm not gonna read the manga anytime soon, so I genuinely will have no idea what's happening with any of those characters. Like, I'm not reading the manga for years. Like, I'm not doing that. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll find out what happens with Genos in like 10 years. I don't know. I don't know. Thanks much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. I'm also gonna do some snapping real quick. Just because it was fun. Yeah, is One Punch Man done? I actually don't know. Is that manga done? Because I'm not reading any more ongoing manga. I had a whole rant about it. I had a whole rant about it last week. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. So I really will like read it in like 10 years. Whenever that's finished. Because if the ending is bad, like you're not getting me. I've been got too many times. It won't happen again. It'll never happen again. Let's do some snapping. I like doing the snapping earlier. It was fun. And no one's redeemed it in a little bit, so I want to give some free snaps. I like to snap sometimes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It was fun today, doesn't mean it was gonna be fun later. I ignored everything that man just said to me. I didn't even read it. Didn't read that at all. Yeah, I'm not reading any more ongoing manga. You can't make me. See, like, manga readers, I'm trying not to rant on the ASMR stream, but like that's more of like main channel stuff. But like manga readers are so annoying because they'll be like, oh, if you like it, like why would you wait for the anime? Just read the manga. And it's like, okay, I hear you, but what if the ending is dog shit and then I just wasted 2 years of my life, damn near years of my life, reading this dog shit manga? I'd rather just wait and see whether or not it's good. Like, I feel like that's not crazy, and yet they look at you like you're nuts for saying something like that. Because if I had done that, I would have saved myself a lot of grief in these last 2 years. Really would have. That's 1, 2. Yeah. I'm more of a, at this point in time, I'm just like, oh my god, there's a lot of chickens in here. There's a lot of them in here. At this point in time, I'm just very much like anime only for like everything. Like, I genuinely can't take it anymore. I don't want to read dog shit. And everyone keeps recommending me dog shit, and I just can't take it anymore. So, I'm gonna have to be anime only in order to survive. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I want to talk anime, but I gotta wait until Friday. I'm edging you, sorry. I'm edging you, sorry. But I have to. I have to. I have to. Yeah. Because when I've done, like, I do actually, Bo, it's just called initial because if I called it anything else, Throne would have gotten rid of it. Sorry for the noise, by the way. That's just me playing with my tongue piercing. I just can't stop today. I've been doing that like for half the day. I just keep playing with it. I really gotta stop doing it. But I can't. Probably sounds like there's like nuts and bolts in my mouth, huh? When I've done like anime talk or like just chatting streams and ASMR, no one's trying to hear all that. Like, not for nothing. Crazy ass name, hi. Not for nothing, but like when I've done like just chatting streams in the past, like in ASMR, nobody's trying to hear all that. Like, people are usually like, I want my triggers and I want to go to sleep. I want my triggers, I want to go to sleep. I mean, people have been like, I like listening to your voice, I just want you to talk about anything, but like, the problem with that is, I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Like, people would be like, oh, just keep talking, and it's like, okay, well, I kind of need something to keep going, right? Like, I can't just, I mean, I can talk, but after a certain point, if I don't get feedback, you know, if I don't get feedback, then I just can't really talk to myself. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Wow, is Watson with you? Sherlock Holmes over here. I am talking, correct? I am talking. Did you miss the first half of this discussion? Geniuses all around us. Yes, I am, in fact, verbally speaking to you. Thank you, Inu. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to talk endlessly without having something to bounce off of. And typically in ASMR, people are sleeping or they're not chatting, so I don't have something to bounce it off of. So makes it harder for me to do like just chatting stuff, which is why I tend to just save those for main channel. Where I'm like, if you want to chat, we can kind of just do that on main, not on the ASMR channel. I mean, we can still chat here, but once again, did you miss the first half of this conversation? You see, the problem with people sometimes is they miss the first half of the conversation, right? And then they like come in and they just start talking with authority, right? Even though you missed the first half of this conversation. So you don't have the context for the rest of this conversation. I'm explicitly talking about why I don't do just chatting in ASMR, even though it's been requested of me multiple times. Is that clear, or? Don't know what's confusing about this part. I don't know what's confusing about this part. I'm aware that I can just come on here and I can just do triggers for like an hour and then I could leave, but I'd be really fucking bored, which is why I don't do that. I mean, I literally did that like 2 weeks ago and then nobody even watched that stream. That was like my worst performing stream of like the last, since I started my second channel. I literally came here, I did triggers for like 2 hours and then I was like, bye. Worst performing stream. Seems like nobody wanted that either, so I was like, okay, not gonna do that shit again. I was lacking, right? If Inu was there, it wouldn't have panned out the way it did. The problem was that Inu wasn't there. If my big strong Chris Redfield was here, he'd protect me. If my favorite chatter Inu was here, they'd protect me. They'd yap with me. You just need to be better. There's a lot of ASMR streamers, so you need to be creative. Hey buddy, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I actually don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I'll do us both a favor and I'll just get you up on out of here because you're actually pissing me the fuck off. Thanks. Pissing me the fuck off, and I just don't have time for it anymore. Right. I just don't have time for it, and I would berate you, but I bet you're into that, so I'm so glad that you actually can't even watch the stream anymore, because I do have that setting on where once you're banned, you actually just can't see the stream anymore, so you're not listening to any of this. You probably just got that notification that you've been banned. Sucks. 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 I hate it when people are stupid. See, the thing is, right, like, I don't even have the strength to explain why that comment was stupid. I literally don't even have the strength to explain it. I'm like, I don't even have the strength. I don't even have it inside of me. It's stupid. Oh, now I have to explain it, but like, it's stupid because like, I didn't say that I needed help being creative. There's like a shit ton of things that I want to do in ASMR. I'm saying there's a difference between what is fun, right? What's fun, what people want to watch me do, and then like views, numbers, etc., things like that, right? Like, people are asking me to just talk endlessly, but that's not easy for me and that's not fun, right? I can't talk endlessly if I don't have somebody to bounce it off of. I mean, I can talk endlessly, I just need somebody to bounce it off of. And then I was just stating that I've done basic ass streams where I sit here and I just do triggers because people have asked for that too. But then I actually don't think you guys know what you want, because I've done that like multiple times, and then nobody shows up to those streams, so it sounds like you guys don't want that. It's like the same thing that happens on the main channel, where like I'll say, who wants to do this? Who wants me to play this game? And then everyone would be like, yes, play the game, or yes, do this. And then I'll do that, and then it's my worst performing stream, and I'm like, it seems like you guys didn't actually want me to do that. Seems like you guys didn't want me to do that. That's why I just do whatever the fuck I want, and then we just figure it out. That's why like I don't really ask like, oh, what are we gonna do? I'm like, we're gonna do this. You can suggest things to me and maybe I'll take them into consideration. Maybe. It's not about being creative. That's not it. Oh, that scared me. It's not about being creative. I don't think I have an issue with that. And it's rude to say otherwise, considering I'm the streamer and you're a watcher. I mean, not for nothing. Not for nothing, but I mean, yeah, no. I love my viewers. I think they're great, and also, like, I am the one that streams. You know, if you want to critique the streaming, I think you can also just open up a Twitch account. You can figure it out yourself. Is how I feel about it. Egg. Egg. It's too much fun doing those sounds. Okay. Okay. Love the cozy vibe. Thank you. And I plan to stream. Oh, we've been here for nearly 3 hours. I should go to bed, huh? Thank you for streaming. It was nice hanging out. Thank you for saying thank you. Thanks for saying thank you. That's sweet. I like it when everybody has manners. It feels good. I should go to bed though. Should go to bed. I should. I'm not going to right away, but I should go to bed. When's the next ad break is the real question. Real question is, when is the next ad break? $21 minutes. Mm. Mm. 21 minutes is kind of crazy. 20 minutes is kind of crazy. Mm. No, like 2 hours is my cutoff. Where it's like if I've streamed for 2 hours, I've basically done the bare minimum. And everything else after that is kind of, it's like extra, you know? I'm just wondering if I'm gonna take it to the 3-hour mark, or should I end the stream right now? Ooh. What should it be? What should it be? What should it be? Should I flip a coin? Should we gamble? Should we gamble? Should we gamble? I see you, Bo. I do in fact notice you. It's just fun to ignore you. I do see you though. I do. Gamba? I know. Me? Saying Gamba? Also, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Bet it on the heart of the coin. You want to bet the next 21 minutes on stream? On whether or not I continue the stream? I also did see your initial, so you are allowed to be in my DMs. You are. Have my explicit permission, if that wasn't already clear. You're feeling lucky. Inu, are you gonna speak for everybody in chat then? Are you gonna bet the next 21 minutes? Are you gonna speak for everybody? Should you be the representative gambler? If Inu loses, I end the stream. I end the stream right away. That's just it. Let me see what it's gonna be. Let me see what it's gonna be. No one's here to stop me. Let me see. Inu, what do you think it is? Heads or tails? What is it? Heads or tails? What is it? Heads or tails? It's all on you. It's all on you. It's all on you. What is it gonna be? Heads. Heads. No. No. We are my favorite number, so I'll say yes, Bo, you can. But just for a little bit. How about 2 minutes? Because 2 is my favorite number. Do love the number 2. No, Inu, it was tails. What? It was tails. It was tails. It was tails. But I'll still keep going because I actually need to check on this. It was all for a laugh anyway. I actually need to deal with whatever's in my hand. Who's mean? Me? Correct. And what about it? I'm going until the next ad break. You gambled for nothing? Yeah, you gambled for my amusement. That's not nothing. I gave you the illusion of choice. Isn't that fun? I always knew what I was gonna do. I just made you think that I was gonna do something different. Isn't that nice? How do you do it? My mind is just so big. What can I say? It's just so big. It's full of the secrets of the world. I just want to look if there's more spaces for me to unlock. I have so much money. I'm very rich in the thing that I don't give a fuck about. Like, I really don't need any more money, but I have a lot of it. Like calling you a bitch ass loser, and calling you utterly pathetic. Like saying it's a goddamn embarrassment they're even asking me. Did I already open this? Yes, I did. 1, 2. Oh, I opened all of them. Oh, there's another one back here. What? Oh no. Boom, boom, boom. Unless there's another one back there. Sorry, I lost track of what I was doing. I lost track of what I was doing. I started thinking about dinner. Dinner, late night snacking, both. Oh, the carrots. I need the carrots over there. What's for dinner? I have no idea. I don't know. I want something yummy. No. What if I said that? Asking a little much from me, huh? And for free, more or less. Getting a little greedy tonight. Everyone's getting a little greedy. The slimes are greedy. People are greedy. The greed is rife in this community tonight. Asking me to say something like that. Mommy again? And you're saying the wrong. Wrong titles? Oof. We're failing tonight. Disappointing me left and right. I already said earlier, don't do mommy. Used to saying it, right? But I'm not like everybody else, right? So like, here's the confusion that you have. You're confusing me with other bitches. I'm not like them. For unfortunately, I am in fact built different. Yeah. It's all in the name, right? Someone can't read. That's embarrassing. Gotta open up the schools. Got side pieces, you know. It hurts. Hurts to be cheated on, but what can I say? I expect nothing less. I expect nothing less. Some people just can't be loyal. It's okay. We'll learn though. So much stretching. I need a pillow behind me. You're so confused. Oh, about what? That's confusing. Keep up, keep up. Keep up, keep up. Something slide underneath the radar. You gotta keep up. It's one of those streams. You know what? I don't think it's bad that you want a burger from me. I want a burger too. Whenever I stream, I want a burger too. Can't even lie. Double cheeseburger would hit right now with a cherry coke. It'd be so good. It'd be so good. Please. Please what? What are you looking for again? I'm confused. Now I'm confused. I think I need a little bit more clarification. With the chili cheese fries. Ooh. Depends. Depends on what chili cheese fries. The last time I had chili cheese fries, they weren't that good, but I think I had the thick cut ones. Fat fries are not good with chili cheese. Need the thin. You need the thin ones. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, the Wendy's. I can't eat those anymore. Whoops. I can't eat the Wendy's ones anymore. I don't know why. Like, they taste like super artificially to me now, which normally I'm okay with. I know, I'm just like not a Wendy's person anymore. I know, I'm not a Wendy's person anymore. Something about it, I know this is like sacrilege, but something about it is just like, it's just not hitting the same way I used to. Bo, I think you already know what you need to do. You know, I think we're gonna need to send us an apology. Right? Like, you made so many mistakes. It's crazy, actually, that you haven't already sent. So many mistakes, back to back. And then you want me to tell you what you're supposed to do? I think you already know, right? You already know. But you want to be led around too. Man. Slash parasocial. Listen, I do like Wendy's still. But I think I have to be in like a Wendy's mood in order for me to eat Wendy's. Is this normal for streams? These streams, I don't know. Like, what do you mean is this? Like, what are we talking about? right? Like, I don't know what the fuck you're referring to. I don't know what you're talking about. It's an average deity Puppkat stream to me. Is it an average Puppkat stream? Debatable. Depends on when you showed up. Depends. Oh, top of the hour ad break is coming. I think that's just defined on what you think is out of the ordinary. Right, like, feels pretty normal to me. I will say I would have made more progress, but I kept yapping tonight. I think that's a little bit out of the ordinary. I mean, I did make progress though. Oh my gosh. I did make progress though. I just wanted more progress because, like, I'm missing this stupid fucking ingredient and I really needed to go over here to go get it. And then I fumbled. What can I say? I fumbled. I went over there and I fucking fumbled. Just fumbled. But I mean, I did open up these two. And I guess everybody's not dying anymore, so that's good. I will finish this game. I will finish this game. It's a hard game to finish, though. It is. The game's just so big. It's just so big. Like, why is there so much shit to do? So much stuff to do. It still feels loud in my ear, you know? It still feels very loud in my ear. Probably because I didn't mute it at all. There you go. Change the wrong setting. That's good. I like that. You guys can tell me on... Well, Inu, if you're here on Friday, you can tell me on Friday about Spotify. I'll probably ask about that. Because I just ruined my Spotify settings, so if you don't hear music on Friday, please tell me. If you don't hear music on Friday, you've got to let me know. Because I'm definitely going to forget. Thank you. I want everybody to listen to the music. It's very important to the Friday streams. Well, actually, Friday we're doing the watch party. Well, the first hour. The first hour, or we can chat though, so that's fine. First hour we can chat, and then you can tell me if there's music playing. Yeah, it'll be fun on Friday. It will. It'll be fun. Oh, and Bo? Now, Cookie. Right now. It's me being nice, by the way. I love dragon things. Can't help myself. Can't help myself. I do love dragon things. #1 fan of dragon things out. Kind of lucky I didn't do that. At least today. Feeling nice. We are getting towards the end of stream. We are. Okay, what else do I need to do before we wrap up? Oh, I'll end with snaps too. I didn't do scissor cuts today. No one wanted them. How about... has the ad break started? I don't know. When the ad break's over, I'll do like some triggers to close this out. What time is stream Friday? Inu. You haven't been looking at the schedule. Why do I even make the schedule? You're disappointing me. Why do I even make the schedule? It's in the Discord. There's a whole channel for it. It's right there. I make a whole graphic and everything. I slaved over this graphic. Does anyone actually ever listen to anything that I say, or am I just talking into the void? I ask this question every stream. Does anyone ever listen to anything that I say, or do I speak into the void and nobody's listening to me? I'm listening. There's literally a whole channel. I made a whole separate channel for schedules. I literally write a schedule. I write a schedule every week. Every week I write a schedule. I make it look pretty. And then I send it in Discord so you guys can look at it. And you guys can have it so nobody's asking me when I stream. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Bo. Love it when people use their manners. Gotta get off work early. 10 p.m. I don't know how Twitch runs their ads, to be honest. I can't turn them off, obviously. But the way Twitch runs their ads is usually like... it's like different for everybody for some strange reason. I don't know why. Just kind of is. Like some people get like, it's supposed to be 3 minutes of ads, but some people get like 1 minute of ads. And I don't really know why that is. It just kind of is what it is. Okay. Well, they're not dying over there, so that's good. Downstairs is good. I say with love and respect. I think you said it with hatred in your heart, but that's okay. I don't know if you did say it with love and respect, but you know, what do I know? I would never. Right, for sure. For sure, for sure. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna wait until I get the notification that the ads are over. Then I'll put this game down. Don't know how I'm supposed to help that one over there. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's the notification. Yeah, let me clean out the pens and then I'm done. But I'm streaming. It's 10 for you that I'd be streaming? That's late. Just tired. I'm supposed to stream a little bit earlier. Well, for me, it's a little bit earlier. But like the first hour, we're just gonna like vibe, as we always do. Just gonna yap a bunch. It's gonna be such a long stream. I literally have to prepare myself. It's gonna be so long. Because we're doing the Amazing Digital Circus React, and that's like... That's gonna be like... I think it's like 3 hours or something. I think all of that content is like 3 hours. Question mark? Yeah, we're gonna watch the whole thing. Every video that's up on their channel. We're gonna speedrun it. Every video that's up on their channel, we're gonna watch that. And then I'm obviously gonna yap about it a bunch. And then I'm gonna give my verdict at the end. I'll give my verdict on whether or not I like it or not. And I have a sinking feeling that nobody's gonna like my answer, but we'll see. We're watching it at 2 times speed. We are not watching it at 2 times speed. I do not have ADHD brain, so we are not watching it at 2 times speed. Are you crazy? We are not doing that. No. I understand it when people watch videos at 2 times speed, but I'm gonna be completely honest. I think some of you are just like TikTok brain rotted. Like, you're used to high stimulation and you just gotta get used to low stimulation content. Like, I think some people, like, obviously they have like ADHD and or other neurological disorders where it's like, I have to watch this video at 2 times speed, and some people literally need to relax. Like, what do you mean you watch everything on 2 times speed? Everything? You can't just like listen for 5 minutes? Like, you have to watch everything at 2 times speed? There's no way. But then, like, are you actually absorbing any of the information, like, when you do it like that? You know? Like, are you actually listening? Or are you just watching it to watch it? Like, what's happening there? I'm saving the game. What should I do first? I want to do scissor cuts. First. Let's do some scissor cuts. Then I'm gonna end with some snapping. I'm getting the idea. The general idea. I just think that sometimes people are trying to like watch something so bad that they're not actually absorbing anything. You're just watching it to watch it. So you're putting in like 2 times speed, but you're not actually watching it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do some scissor cuts, and then I'm gonna do some snapping, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I love scissor cuts. It's just so much fun. Snip, snip. It's so much fun. Thank you, Inu. Oh, you want it to be nice and sweet at the end, huh? You've been hot and cold with me all stream, and at the end you want it to be very sweet, huh? Really round it out at the end of the night, huh? I see you. I know what you are. Yeah, it's been a good stream. It's been nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do next week, but that's next week's problem. Still got 2 other streams to do. I might be tired on Friday though, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll update on Discord though. I'll be a little sleepy. It's gonna be a long day on Friday, but it's gonna be fine. I'll update if I'm super EP or I need to extend stream. Okay, let's do the last trigger. Let's do some snapping. Okay, that's gonna be it. Now you want Wendy's in their clothes. Good, don't eat there. Don't be eating there. I will say though that I love the chicken nuggets. It's just like not as good as like the last time that I had Wendy's. It just was not as good as I remembered it being. Like I was under spells. I was under spells. I was under Wendy's spell. She had me underneath her bosom or something. I don't know. Miss Wendy had me, but no longer. Hi, Mr. Puff. Hiyo. I am wrapping up stream though. Great, now I gotta find something else. I just don't think Wendy's is that good anymore. Like, I think Wendy's used to be really good. But like the last time I had it, like it was like okay. Like they've like gone downhill, to be honest. Like it's not as good as it used to be. I mean, I'll still eat it, but it's not as good as it used to be. That's my only thing. I was actually underneath spells with Wendy, but yeah, that's the only reason why I'm not really interested in Wendy's anymore. It's just the quality's not as good as it used to be. So thanks for the follow. Thank you. I am ending stream, but I wanted to get out my hatred of Wendy's. I don't hate Wendy's. I'm being exaggeratory. But I wanted to get out my last feelings about Wendy's before I lost my thought. It was important to me. It was very important to me. But yes, I am in fact going to bed. Thank you so much to everybody that tuned into stream today. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, doing the thing with me as per usual. Because your time is super valuable, and I very much appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I do. I'm gonna be real, I don't feel like reading today. I just don't. So I just don't. I want to go to bed. I don't feel like being here for like another 15 minutes. I feel like going to bed. So I'm not going to read tonight. If you want to see me next, I'm going to be streaming on Friday. Friday on my main channel. So not ASMR, main channel. And we're going to be doing Watch Party for the Amazing Digital Circus on Friday. And then Saturday will be a Just Chatting stream. So I don't know, if you want to see that, then go follow me on my main channel. And if you don't want to see that, then don't watch it. It's literally that simple. And then I'll be back here probably next week. And you can watch me next week. Because I only stream on this channel once a week because ASMR is really boring for me to do more than once a week. I start getting crazy. If I can't talk at a regular volume, I start getting a little stir crazy. So I only want to do it when I'm in the mood, which is like once a week. So we'll see. You gotta just wait until stream. But you can also go, if it's there for you, Inu, on the Discord. It's there in the Discord. And it's also on my Twitter. Well, on my Save for Work Twitter. It's on my Save for Work Twitter in the highlights tab. I post on Twitter. Like, what? It's like, I post it on Twitter. It's not on my Findom account. It's not there. It's not over there. I am so smart, yes. And then in the schedule too, it links you to the tweet that I made on my main channel. Wow, nobody is reading that channel, huh? I gotta make an announcement post. Like, nobody's looking there, huh? No one gives a fuck? That's cool. I'm gonna make an announcement post. I'm gonna tag everybody tomorrow. I should do it tonight. Everybody's gonna get an at everyone tonight. In like 15 minutes, you're gonna get an at everyone on Discord. A nice notification. That's crazy. No one looks at that fucking schedule. I make it every week. I've been making it for like a month straight. Late night ping. Just reminding everybody that this schedule is in the Discord. It's there. Anyway, yeah, you can go watch me on my main channel if that's something you're interested in. If you're not, or if not, I don't know. Don't. Again, it's very simple. If you want to follow me for any Fandom related stuff, links are located below. A website specifically for that is located below. Do not follow my main account. This is like another thing, like, don't follow my main account if you're looking specifically for Fandom stuff. I'm literally doing VTuber stuff on my main account. Follow the Fandom account. It's really just that simple. I've gotten a ton of followers recently since I announced on my main account that I do Fandom, and like, everybody's like following me on main. You're gonna get Safe for Work VTuber content. No shit. No shit. I make it very simple. Everything is split up. Everything is separated. So don't start being weird on main. Don't start being weird on main. That's more of my regular VTuber stuff. It's more my professional account, so don't follow me there if that's all you want. Yeah, does that all make sense? I'm over it. I'm ready to go to bed. Okay. I'm ready to go to bed. If no one's told you today, you are in fact loved, you're valued, and you are appreciated. And if you're wondering who loves you in this lifetime, I do. I love you as much as one stranger can love another stranger so parasocially. I love you that much. Yeah, I think I said everything that I wanted to say. So as always, until next time, bye. Bye. Goodbye. Sleep tight. Let the bed bugs eat you if that's what you're interested in. Night night.